Many Filipinos, many of whom feel he's still their president. Steve Mallory has this report.
The chant would have sounded like sweet music to Ferdinand Marcos had he been here, to show their support for the deposed president and Arturo Tolentino's running mate during the recent presidential campaign. They cheered Tolentino and denounced the new government of President Corazon Aquino. The crowd's feelings for Marcos were clear.
Because I know he's still the greatest president we had lived.
He did not flee the country because he wanted to do so, but because there was foreign intervention.
After the rally, the demonstrators peacefully marched through the streets of Manila. Now they're trying to get back a piece of the action, trying to let the Aquino government know that there's another voice to be reckoned with.
We want Marcos! We want Marcos!
Protesters sang songs better known for the uprising against former President Marcos. One spokesman said, "There's no future under Mrs. Aquino." Among those linking arms at the front of the march was a group of cabinet ministers. They acted as a shield between the protesters and security forces under orders to exercise maximum restraint. The troops finally pulled back as the march drew close to the palace.
This is killer because Cory did not win the election. This is killer president.
Gusto namin bumalik si Marcos para tumahimik ang bansa.
Others took out their emotions on a picture of Corazon Aquino. This is the weekend in a row have rallied here in Manila, chanting "Down with Aquino," while a dozen speakers denounced the new government as a dictatorship.
They thought that they were putting up a democratic government. They now find a dictator here in the country where there was democracy before.
As night fell, the crowd was shown recent pictures in Hawaii. It seemed to boost their spirits even more as they marched off for their now regular protest outside the U.S. Embassy, vowing that they'll...
Why does Cory Aquino hate you so much? Because of her husband?
I really don't know, because
did she, before her husband was assassinated, were you friends?
I only met her once, and that was when I visited her husband a few hours before he left because he wanted to leave. He said he was sick
New York.
and left the States, and I arranged everything, got to clear him papers in spite of his real conviction.
But he knew if he came back here,
because he had conviction because they found truckloads of dead people, massacred people in their hacienda.
That's how dead people in
of course,
Aquino's hacienda.
Massacred people in Hacienda Luisita. And that's the reason why Marcos did not put him just for political reason. He was no threat politically to us.